So, as we're getting ready for tomorrow's fight, and I'm getting ready for my Saturday night, I've been watching some old Shakur Stevenson fights, and I just want to do this live real quick about. I feel like I have to do a testimonial. Every time I post about Shakur on our Facebook group and on Instagram and here, it is shocking to read the comments about how many people are so quick to talk trash about Stevenson who know nothing about boxing. So I'm not ripping anybody who's here to learn about boxing. A lot of us we're all on our own different journeys in terms of knowledge about the sport, in terms of what we like, what our interests are. But I just got done watching the Yoshino fight, Shakur Stevenson, and I watched the Edwin De Los Santos fight again. And I actually did a live during the De Los Santos fight. It seemed like it was a long, long time ago. It was only a few months back on Facebook. But the Yoshino fight, Shakur won by knockout. And the De Los Santos fight, that was Shakur's second fight at 135. And tomorrow he's fighting Artem Harutyan, his third fight at 135. And I liked the Edwin De Los Santos fight. I watched it live and I just rewatched it. And everything that I love about boxing, everything that I learned when I was a little kid being the smallest fighter, everything that I love about defensive-minded fighters now as a 42-year-old who still boxes. I sparred 10 rounds today, 10 3-minute rounds, and I just love the sport. And everything that I love about it, Shakur executes it perfectly. His lead foot, his feints, his front foot. There's this weird narrative that Gervonta Davis tried starting that Shakur doesn't slip punches in the pocket. What are you talking about? Watch the De Los Santos fight. Watch Shakur counter. He slips beautifully. And so you actually hear people regurgitating these false narratives in comment sections as if it's truths. So I'm just going to leave it on this. After he knocks out Harutyan, which he should, and I like the way Artem has been carrying himself all fight week, and I respect anybody who steps in there. But I think the time is perfect for Shakur to show the highest level of himself, and I think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be, like I said, early to mid rounds. And when that happens and all the buzz comes back to Shakur, I want to remind everybody, and I hope everybody remembers all the trash that they talked about him, because this kid just turned 27. He's a 3-division champion. He's won world titles at 26, 30, and 35, and he's just getting started. His physical prime is still in front of him. He is long for the division. He's learning how to carry his weight, and when he has an electric performance, and for years to come, it's gonna be fun to look back at these days with all the people calling him trash and saying that he's a runner. Just want to let everyone know and keep this video up to remind people. Get after it.